What is going on, chat, and welcome back to the channel. We had some pretty interesting news that dropped this last week when it comes to the PGA Tour and their longest standing title sponsorship, and that being Honda. Honda has been sponsoring with the PGA Tour for like 42 years, I believe, and in 2023 that will be their last time. Now, this isn't just some like, okay, whatever, they're cutting ties, but I think that there is a deeper problem to this. And that is obviously the introduction of the PGA Tour elevated events coming in 2023. Honda has a sponsorship with the PGA Tour for 42 years now. Most likely that's not just going to end overnight. Obviously, there was probably something involved, and like I just said, most likely has to do with the elevated events. So the Honda Classic happens in March, and it is in this weird spot. So obviously in February, you have the Waste Management Phoenix Open. That's an elevated event. You have the Genesis Invitational. That is an elevated event. And then in March, you have the Arnold Palmer Invitational and the Players. And guess what's between those events? The Honda Classic. When PGA Tour players are scouting out their schedule, you guessed it, which week are they going to take off? The Honda Classic. Now, obviously, when the PGA Tour announced these elevated events, the sponsors that didn't make it, I'm sure, were not happy about this. Obviously, the PGA Tour had to make these elevated events to combat Live Golf on the other side. I mean, in reality, in my opinion, it was something that had to be done. Don't get me wrong, it's sad to see Honda go after 42 years, but there's going to be another sponsor that's ready to grab that spot. So in that aspect, it's not that big of a deal because they're going to get money somewhere else. And obviously, this will be the last season of the wraparound event. So in 2024, when there's really that FedEx Cup season, we honestly have no idea what's going to happen. Let me know your guys' thoughts below on all of this. I will see you all in the next one. Until then, peace.